Hello, everyone. Welcome to our playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics of the Final Fantasy 1 build. I am redoing part 1 from the other day. Let me get this open here. Sorry. I'm going to redo part 1 from the other day because I didn't play it well. The mic on the volume and everything wasn't working out too well. I didn't have good sound balance, all that stuff. So we're gonna only time I'll redo a part. We're gonna redo part 1 today. Let's get the game started up here and we're good to go. Happy Wednesday to everyone, or happy hump day if that's what you prefer to use. Without further ado, let's get this started. Okay, so we're starting off here, going into the Mandalia Plain battle. And at this point in the game, this is equivalent to being in the Chaos Shrine. So we only have the gear, spells, and abilities that are available in the town of Cornelia. Thief up front, they're going to be backed by our two mage classes. We're good to go. Speed this up through the cutscene here at the beginning of the battle. First option, get the Brave bonus, even though I don't think that's really going to help us here. Unfortunately, Algus cannot be petrified at the start of this battle because you cannot equip him beforehand, so he's going to participate in this fight. There's nothing that I can do about that. We just have to let him do his thing, and maybe he'll get knocked out, maybe he won't. We'll see what happens. But Delita, at least, will not be able to do anything here. Yep, so you can see that he's petrified right up there in the corner. So, we gotta wait for all of them to get their turn. So we only have what's available in the town of Cornelia at this point. So the level 1 black and white magic spells in the basic equipment, which is only going to consist of armor, body armor, and a weapon for everybody. So to kind of fix the math skill arithmetic issue, I'm only going to let him use a spell if he would naturally be in range of the enemies anyways. And I'm going to be aware of how many times I use the spell. Just so it's like I can't kind of quote unquote cheat and use like unlimited MP or anything like that. So we're going to move everyone out. This fight should be easy. This fight I think is going to be easy on every run of this that I do, just because in all of them I have access to gear and equipment that I just would not have at this stage of the game, so I don't think Mandalia Plain's ever going to be fun, like interesting to watch. But it's also just an easy fight in general anyway. See, this guy's already down. I haven't done anything yet. So we're going to see what these guys do. Maybe I can rush one or two of them. That's looking like maybe not. We'll see. Then we'll get their turns. Okay, so I can reach the enemy, so I can technically use a spell if I want. I have to make sure that I pick something that only targets one enemy. Well, actually, okay, if I want to use Thunder, I can only target one enemy. If I want to use Sleep, I can target multiple, so this would be good for Sleep. It doesn't hit any of my guys either. We'll see what the rest of these do. Level just is not going to be... I can actually put Algus to sleep, too. That would... but that also affects the Black Moon, so maybe not. 3... Yeah, that hits my Thief. So we're going to do... Be prepared to just kind of see me, like, test these out, by the way, with math skill. It's easier than sitting through and calculating everything out beforehand, you know. Okay, one guy is asleep. Sleep is going to be the thing that helps us through most of the game, honestly. And I can only use a spell one more time with him in order to keep this balanced the way it's supposed to be. So, yeah, okay. Move you down one. I forgot what I was saying just a second ago, so that's a great start. Yeah, we're gonna move everyone down. I should have had her face the other direction. Oh yeah, sleep is gonna carry us through most of the game because it doesn't go away quickly. Like it lasts much longer than most other status effects do. And it in a game where we are going to be very under-equipped for most of it, it's honestly going to be a lifesaver. And we have very poor abilities, almost no real items to speak of. So yeah, sleep is gonna really help us out. However, I will use a potion right here because potions are still good for the next like two, maybe three battles. Then they kind of taper off after that. So I don't think, yeah, you don't have enough MP to cast sleep on your own. So we have to go with thunders. I can only target one enemy with thunder because thunder is a or bolt is a single target spell in Final Fantasy One. So there is no hitting multiple targets till I get Thundara. So they're going to stay there. Algus is probably going to wake this guy up. Not much. Oh, he actually even one hit KO'd him. That's actually pretty good. But I don't want Algus to do things because it defeats the purpose of having like just a bare FF1 team, you know? He's gonna run away. These guys are asleep, so they're not even gonna like approach me. Yeah, I just have to slowly make my way down. He can use one more spell. Is there? Let's see if I can like get one of them. Level's not going to be useful for a while, just because like at this early stage of the game, like yeah, see that's already two targets right there, and I'm able to sleep. At this early stage of the game, it's going to be like prime only, and so it's going to hit my guys and their guys pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, so I can't really use a spell with him this turn, so I'm going to wait. Bring everyone down. I was going to go for the thief. The thief has not taken damage yet. I think you get a bonus damage when you hit them when they're asleep too, so it's dealing more damage than it normally should. What's that guy's name? Burndan? Burndan? Wait, I have to look at that. Burndan. Yeah, these Final Fantasy Tactics names are something else. I don't normally play this version. I could never tolerate the slowdown effect on attack, so I've always played the PlayStation 1 version of this. So like some of the names they give the units on here I'm not used to. Burndan is pretty funny, I have to admit. Turn our back to the dead unit, or knocked out unit, so that no one can come up behind Black Mage. 95, yeah, I'll take it. Cool. That unit's down. You're about to be down. Oh, no, you're not. I don't know why I said that. Ten HP is fine. That does not do anything. Yeah, Algus is just running away, because at least he doesn't have item. He's not going to waste my potions. That is the most annoying thing when they do that. Well, here's another potion just to get some EXP and JP. Alright, he's still hiding back there. Yeah, I don't have enough MP to use another spell. 8 HP. Usually they damage 3 with the rod. I'm going to pull back. Unless, can I target the thief and only the thief with the spell? What is his height? Can I do that? That works. Okay, good. I'm going to thunder you. And then have someone else take out the cat over here. Yep, perfect. And that is this battle won. So I did not anticipate difficulties with this. This is an easy fight regardless. So speed through all the story here. This is not a story run. This is a challenge run. I'm sure people, if anyone's watching this, you guys have seen this game a million times anyway. So we don't need to get into the thick of the plot. August's family lost his rank. He wants soldiers to rescue the Marquis, but he's not going to get those soldiers. And instead, we're tasked with just guarding the castle. As Albag tells us, or hints, quote unquote, hints at us that we should go to Dorter to learn more information about the kidnapping. So we decided to go do that because, quote unquote, guarding the castle is boring the book. Right. So now, I think so. We are still in we're still in the Chaos Shrine for the next battle, but the battle after that will be in Pravoka. Then Sandrats is Elfheim, so I need to think ahead about equipment I get in those places. So Pravoka, we can get long swords, escutcheon, and bronze armor. However, I don't think anyone can use. I should just use Augustus. I don't think anyone can use the escutcheon. I think that's warrior only at this point in the game, and the warrior is not being used in this party. So we will forego the escutcheon, and I can't even get bronze armor yet, so that doesn't matter either. So that's everything there. I should have used Algus's. I was not thinking about that. So Algus is going to immediately be made into a chemist, or he will be auto-equipped with the stone shooter. There you go. Right. So no, well, okay. So you do get a leather cap in the Chaos Shrine. So I'm going to equip one of my leather caps on the White Mage because survivability is everything right now. I can't revive anyone until I get access to the Raise spell, which happens in Melmund, which isn't until Chapter 2. So yeah, without being able to revive units, this whole part of the game is going to be rough. Like, and it's going to scale. It's going to scale down so much in difficulty once I can actually revive. But for right now, I just have to really focus on keeping everyone alive and participating in the battle as long as possible. And if someone does go down, I have to play very aggressively. So, and here's kind of the thing with tactics, is it's a game that's designed where you want to be as offensive as possible, right? You do not really get much out of using defensive strategies. But given the lack of resources available to a Final Fantasy I party in the early game, especially, and pretty much for the whole game in general, there's 2 chocobos here. That is not great. But anyway, due to the lack of resources with this team, I really have to play defensively, so it completely shifts the way that I need to think about these battles. Wait, how far can you move? Okay, you can barely reach the thief. What about you? You can reach the black mage, so there's not. Right. Let's do this. I think. Let's see if I can get a good spell off with you. Prime EXP. That's not really helpful. 5 EXP. That hits one enemy. That's a thunder. I could do that. 4 hits that chocobo. That's pretty. That also hits the black mage. I think. Does it? Yeah, it does. Sometimes it's tough to see those target tiles. That's not great either. So I can't actually really do much with magic unless if. Is there anyone at level 3? Nope. Okay. It was worth a shot. Maybe there's some weird CT stuff going on. Fine. CT, no. That only happens, like, if they've only had one tick between their action and mine. And sometimes even, like, it's a part, or there's weird partial tick situations. Right, so you're just going to move here and make sure the black mage doesn't get ticked. I think that's the best use of your turn. I'm gonna let them approach me. I'm not gonna be risky with this. Although I think I get another round of turns before the chocobos get to go again. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to like figure out all the CT manipulation math on the fly. I could do that, but I just don't want to. Yeah, seeing that. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. That is what I expected to happen. Which light warrior are you? You're number 2. Where are you on the turn? You are the very next one, of course you are. Okay, well, in that case, Prime EXP, nope. 5 EXP, wait, no, that's both Chocobos and the Red Panther and none of my guys? Oh, that's perfect for sleep. Incredible. See, part of this game is just like, oh, I missed that guy. So if it still gets the other Chocobo sleep, that's still really good. Then I can just kind of focus down this one that's a... Cool. That was great. Well, it is what it is. I can't, see, now I'm worried about a counterattack if I have the thief attack. I'm just gonna potion. Because we don't need to have you. I should have attacked. Oh, Ramza gets another turn. So actually, 28. Ramza get to that one. He can't. Oh man. Okay. I have to. Okay, so 42 minus 28. That's 22 minus 8 is 14. He should be able to do enough damage with this speed. I'm gonna go for it. I can only protect one unit at a time, too. If you're going to stay here, you need to stay here. Thunder this Chocobo. I should be able to do enough damage with the sword. Also, they have bad compatibility, which looks like they don't. Gray. That turned out better than I hoped. Better than I hoped after the fact the Chocobos did not fall asleep. That is. Right. Potion you. I'm going to kind of pull you out back here a little bit, away from the heat of the battle. Now I have to lure the Chocobo back here, right? Where can you... That's what I thought. So I'm going to move you here. I'm just going to be the big... He can reach too. So I guess the Black Mage's bait, that's actually not ideal, but... Or I can still, well, Chocobo can reach a Black Mage, right? Oh no, we can't. Okay. So if I attack you, probably get countered. It's fine, 8 damage, that's nothing. Let the Chocobo come to Ramza. They've both used full CT. 24 and 4, so Ramza should almost certainly go before the Chocobo does. I can rush him. 15. Missed, that's perfect. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. Oh, exactly 30. Perfect. Just gotta move over here. I can only target one enemy with this. So I'm going to target this here. I mean, one target in general. And this is funny because white mages can use hammers in FF1. I've got the battle axe equipped here. It's roughly equivalent to a hammer. So we're going to attack 9. That I never get the high damage with these. Never. It's always the lowest damage option, like every time. And it seems like the enemy units always get the high damage roll every time. So am I just unlucky? Does the game know how to manipulate the RNG? I don't know. I don't know. 24. You're level 2, 30, 80 XP. I don't think 38 divides by anything useful. It does not. Right. So I was going to attack. 16. This one's going to go down slowly. Oh, I can't reach. Oh, and the Chocobo is going to... Oh, that should be after he gets a turn. So I will accept that. That's fine. You're the Black Mage. You're level 2. Can't cast any more spells. Oh, he can deal 9 damage with the rod? Okay, well, that usually doesn't happen that way, but I'm glad that it did this time. Everyone's level 2 in my group. Right. I will move you here, but I won't attack with you yet. We gotta... He woke up naturally. Cool. That's what I wanted to happen. I thought sleep lasted longer than that. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to how much time passed, or maybe it works differently on this version. I don't know. That's something to think about. 4, no. 5, no. I can heal myself. Technically, this heals the enemy too, but since it hasn't taken any damage, this basically counts as only healing one ally, so I'm just gonna roll with that. Because I'm not doing anything to affect the outcome of the enemy in the battle. I have to kind of take certain things here with a little bit of grace and humility. And that's just a situation of like, yep, that's just a single target heal, because that's technically all that it did. Right. So you're gonna now just attack with your axe again, 18. Still not even like the middle of the damage variance. Oh, he moved further away. Should have... I didn't think about that. Yeah, okay. Well, you're just gonna get the treasure chest. An antidote. An item I can actually use at Final Fantasy. You're out of MP, so you can't do much right now anyway. I think you technically have like one spell cast left I can use. 75 EXP. Level 2. 75? That does divide by 3, but so does 60. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, yeah, we're just not gonna do anything there. You're gonna cure yourself. You cannot stand near anyone else who will do it. I think he can go behind the white mage again. He can go over that stone, right? I should have faced that direction. Okay. I'm gonna win this fight. It's just gonna take a while. Oh, that actually helped me. Okay. Move here. Why not? You're just gonna wait. Attack 20, 77%. So it's just gonna take a while. Can you move anywhere useful? Not really. Yeah, just stay here. Crystal. I mean, by the time I get that, or I'm just gonna get a turn and finish the fight anyway, so. So here's what's happening. They're both getting 10 EXP every time, so they both stay at a multiple of 5. 95 is not divisible by anything useful. So I'm going to win. It's just going to take a while. Okay. That's finally over. Anything I need to buy in Garrett while we're there? I don't think so. Nope, there is nothing. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. This happened last time, too. This is a cutscene only on the PSP version. And I don't play this, so I'm not used to these cutscenes. I don't know if there are other ones, or if it's just because that introduces that concept. So we're going to save. And the Siedge Woods, or Siedge Weald, I believe it was called, is still the Chaos Shrine, right? Yeah, still the Chaos Shrine, so nothing changes here, except the leather hat that I already equipped. Wait. I did change Algus, right? We're gonna find out in a second. I'm pretty sure I changed it. Do this start. Speed it up. Siedge Weald. Yep, okay. He's petrified. Good. I think the first turn is best to just wait in place. Let them approach me. I don't need to approach them. They can approach me. Leodike. Linos. Linos, Nomios. I don't know why I like the name Nomios. Rodine. Okay. He does have a lot of HP. That's still kind of a risky spot to put him in. Let's see if I can get a spell off without compromising anything here. Prime, that'll hit Algus. That doesn't matter. He's petrified. That hits exactly one enemy. So I can lightning there. What about multiple of 5? That will hit Ramza, but it hits a couple enemies too. Multiple of 4. It's the white mage and 1 enemy. Multiple of 3 hits Ramza. Okay. So I was doing multiple of 5. Thunder. No, wait. It was Prime Thunder. Thunder Prime. Good single target hit. Do I need to move you? Not really, no. You can just move over here and wait. Wait with you. A little bit of damage in on that goblin there. Under you. Oh, that was a one-hit KO. They must have had like good compatibility. Okay. That wasn't even an ice spell. Right. Okay. Linos. Good old Linos. Then we'll go through their turns. Rodine is almost down for the count. White Mage. Once again, trying to think about playing defensively. I don't normally do that. Should I protect someone? That might be beneficial. Maybe I should protect the thief. Thief's gonna get a turn, right? Probably gonna attack the cat. If I'd rather be up on this side, honestly. Which means I need to move 1, 2, 3 closer. I can't move 3 closer without being in kind of a risky spot. You know what? Protect. Well, first of all, if she knocks out the cat, then it doesn't matter anyway. And Protect also does not have good height tolerance. So if I move to that spot, it shouldn't target the cat anyway. Prime does nothing for me except continue the cat. 5 will hit the black mage. 4 will hit both mages. 3 will hit nobody on my team. And it hits at least 1 enemy. It's exactly 1 enemy. Cool, they have another thunder target. You can only use 1 more spell with Ramza though. That's fine. So with that, I move back. That was probably too far back. Move you up here. Attack 15, good. Going to look up north. Is that north? I don't know if there really technically is a north here. Okay. Is that... Bomb can definitely get him. Who are you? You're Nomios. You are Leodike. How soon does this turn? Okay. So if I use it on the bomb, it should hopefully take the bomb out. 45. Oh, okay, so he'll at least run away after he's hit. So that's what we're going to do. I should have protected the black mage. She was going to need it more. She was going to need it more. Oh, wow. Right, so that goblin's going to run away. Oh, I didn't even think that you could reach. Oh, this is actually a little sketchy now. A little bit sketchy. Goblin has 0 EXP, so I can't math it. Crap. Okay. Yeah, see, and I cannot revive yet, so this is not a good situation to be in. We gotta get offensive. We've gotta get offensive now. Right. Is there anything I can do with this? Cure? No, not helpful. Multiple 5. It's the bomb and the thief. Multiple of 4. Are you kidding me? Multiple of 3. That hits both enemies. I can only use 1 more spell. Is putting them both to sleep worth it? Probably not. I probably want to thunder them. Are either of them level 3? No. Rams is level 3 anyway, so that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, because the bomb floats, so it does something weird with the height, right? Are they all just on height 3? Wait. That's not hitting the bomb. Oh. Haha. Okay. This is how we start to gain some damage. This is a much better use of this spell. Didn't knock it out, but we can do that on the next turn anyway. We're going to wait in place and see if I can take you out with you. Yep, that should work. Okay. I can definitely win this. Assuming that goblin down there doesn't run too far away. I got 27. I got a good damage roll. Yeah, it's kind of... And I can't use any more magic anyway with Ramza, technically, so... Oh, man. Well, the other goblin won't run away. And this one's going after the thief, which means that I can chase down that one with these other guys. So, because they're going to be finished off right now. Down. I just have to go. Are you at full health? Kind of. Yeah, I don't want to cast Cure if the enemy's going to go right now. Let's use I should have bought more potions. I'm not going to use this. I don't think he can knock me out. Even if he can, Ramza is close enough to go in for the kill anyway. Yeah, 12 HP. That's not a problem. Ramza's right on your tail too. We'll just wait. You can't do anything helpful at this point anyway. Go up here. And we win. Man, those low damage rolls, though. 1. Okay. So Dorter Trade City is officially where we enter Pravoka. So this is where things get a little bit interesting. So we can now officially get a longsword. So we will equip that on the one character that can use it. Good deal. The Escutcheon, I don't think anyone can use that. I can't buy bronze armor on here, so we forget about that. But we can get the level 2 spells in Final Fantasy 1, which for white magic, with what we can use on tactics, we can get silence, and this is the perfect fight to get silence because we first encounter mages. And silence is another really good status effect on tactics because it does not go away unless if you specifically heal it. So if I silence an enemy, they will be silenced for the entire battle unless if one of the other enemies has the capability of curing it. So I can get silence. Once again, that's on the PlayStation version. I don't know if they changed that on this one or not. We're going to find out. But I can get silence, and I can get Asuna, but I can only use it to cure blindness, which honestly isn't super useful because blind is not a good status effect on this game. But it's the only other white magic spell I can do, so I can learn here, so we're just going to get that anyway. Then for black magic, I can learn blind, snow, and blizzard. So we're going to do that. We are going to learn blizzard, slow, and blind. Umbra, right? Umbra is blind. Yeah. Okay, so now we now have time magic available with the black mage, because we have slow. However, I'm definitely not switching over to math skill. And with with mystic arts and time magic right now, mystic arts is more useful because I can cast sleep or repose. Although I don't have enough MP for that. That costs 24. How much does slow cost? Slow costs 8. So actually, maybe I should switch over to time magic till I get more MP. Because I can't even cast sleep yet. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm even going to use slow. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Now for the white mage, we get to learn, as I said, whoops, Asuna, but I can only use it to cure blind, and silence. Oh man, it's got to be quiescence, right? Yeah, that's silence. So we're gonna remove item and get mystic arts because silence is going to be very helpful in this fight. When I did this before on the other stream that I am not keeping, I had to get a little bit lucky for silence to land on the mages. So we're gonna see kind of how that goes down in this fight. But Ramza can also learn these spells. You can only get 3 of them total. So the best 3, I think, for him to get are Blizzard, Slow, which I'm probably never going to use Slow with him, and definitely Silence. So, without further ado, we are geared up from Pravoka and ready to enter Dorter Trade City, or the Merchant City of Dorter, which is basically the exact same thing. In this fight, it does not matter where you put Ramza, his starting position is fixed. Our thief will go up here, because the thief needs to rush the archer, like immediately. Supported by the black mage. The white mage kind of stays down here. We try to at least silence the black mage that starts close to the party. But let's see. I need a little bit of luck to get through this fight. It's not a given like the other two were. In the battle, it is 53. Okay. I still need this. Oh no, I don't. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Sandre, I believe Sandre is the one without a bow. Able sniping. Oh yeah, and then he needs to never get a critical hit on the black mage. That is important. What was his name? Aldebrand? These names are crazy. Aldebrand, Ethelbert. I think Ethelbart would probably be more preferable. Okay, so level 2 spells, I'm going to say you can do this one time. I get one shot at casting Silence. And I think Silence is a multi-hit spell. Is it actually? I don't know. I gotta look that up. I need to look that up because I don't actually know off the top of my head. FF1 spells. Here's Silence. All spells, their effects. Wait for this to load. Because this like dictates how this is going to run. Okay. Level 2 white magic. Targeted enemy. So it is one enemy from the looks of it. Let me see what it says with sleep. Yeah, so that means it's single target. Silence is single target. So we have to make sure that it at least only hits one mage. Technically, if it hits like the knight or an archer or someone, it's not single target, but since it has no effect on them, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Once again, because of math skill, I kind of have to Be a little loose with some of this. Okay, so there's no good way to do it with the XP. What about with level? That's already not good. On level 4, but I don't care about silencing you. There's going to be no level 5. Yeah, Prime is like everybody. So I think what I need to do... They are not height 2. They're 2.5. You're 5. Well, I can't do height 2 because they're going to hit... Well, so we're going to hit one mage now, right? So along the same rule. Or I can just do height 8 and get you out of the way immediately. We can call that single target. Hope that it works as I get one shot at it. Oh boy, let's try it. Oh, it's also going to hit the archer. Well, once again, this has no effect on the archer anyway. So. Oh, yes. Okay, that is good. That is a solid start. We're going to move you back. Use a potion on the black mage while we ascend this building. Thief starting to get the archer cornered here. Black mage moves up. I don't think I can hit with the spell. Nope, he didn't move in a favorable position. That's fine. Keep you here till after they... Okay, well... Right. Knight's going to advance, of course, and the black mage is also going to advance. Yeah, playing defensively is just such a different way to approach this. Okay, so I need silence to work on you, like, immediately. I think silence also uses all of the white mage's MP, right? Here's that. That kind of puts me in danger of this archer. Well, you shouldn't be able to hit from down there. I don't know, maybe. Oh, but if you're casting on the archer, okay, you're not going to be casting on the archer. Goodness. How far away am I from targeting? I'm just one unit away, so let's just move up here. That's fine. This archer, as always, needs to go immediately. And Delita and Algus are just not able to do it. So you're going to come up here. That's to be expected. You're probably going to, go for the black mage again. That's also to be expected. Gained a level. Okay. 9, 14. So nobody is on a prime height right now except for Ramsey. Which means if I move him here, and then I use height prime sleep, how many enemies can I knock into slump? Let's find out. These spells usually have a pretty good chance of working on the knight, but they seem to miss so often whenever I try it. Can I at least get you to sleep? Are you kidding me? Nothing. Not a single one. How freaking annoying. Okay. Attack you. I can't even finish you off? Dude. You've got to be kidding me. Wow, okay. Scorpio and Aquarius. You guys have bad compatibility. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Unbelievable. Okay. This just got annoying. How much MP do I need for that? 16. What is the turn order? Oh yeah, that's really not good. Abel is going. Crap. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of not... I'm not getting good luck on some of these rolls here. not getting good luck on some of these rolls. So stupid. Okay. Boy. You can probably reach someone now, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. At least it's Ramza and he has a lot of HP. God, that is so freaking annoying. Okay. Well, the thief will definitely finish him off next time. For now, let me just try to, like, thunder you guys down here. Please tell me you're not Sunder. Of course you're Sunder. Why wouldn't you be Sunder? I can just move out of the way and hit him with lightning. He can't do anything anyway. Or maybe I should try to start getting you down, right? So yeah, you... Let me move over here. Thunder you. Yeah, that's fine. He used fire, which is not good in the rain anyway, so. Please don't have throw stone. I just thought about that. That screwed me over once before last time. That was a heck of a sentence. Prime EXP. I can cure the black mage. The white mage is also right there. I'm 5. You are not really a main target right now. Multiple of 4. Okay. So again, that hits too many targets. Multiple of 3. Multiple of 4. I do that. So that's another attempt at sleep. I just have to try. It's the best thing I can do at this stage. Missed, of course. Missed again, dude. Why is this just like... It worked on the one that it didn't really matter if it worked on. This is crazy. Why is this missing so much? Man, I just don't know. What's sunk here? Oh. I can't believe sleep is missing this often. This is incredibly unlucky. 27, got you to critical HP. Man. Okay, that's actually not fantastic. I don't think you can do anything. You can probably take him out in the meantime. You can't. You can cast a spell. I don't know if I can win this. It's not looking great right now. I might be able to pull out a win, but I think Cure has the same speed as these spells. I can probably... Question is, okay, this archer right here, Fibros, he can get within shooting range. He gets a turn pretty... So... let's see. I don't know if this is going to block it if I move here. I just don't know. Man, I don't like this. I think I'm going to lose. If I could have gotten one of these sleeps to to work. Well, that was actually good damage. Maybe I could have changed my food. Getting a message from someone. Okay. Yep, see, he took him out. He's going to approach. You're going to, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going to hit Ramzo with the spell, but then you're going to run away. You're not a threat until you come back. 3. It's fine for now. Yeah, but then you already lost your turn, so I'm down 1 crystal point. Before I even really have a chance to... Okay. Who can I hit with what? I can do 2 more level 1 spells, technically. Level 5. I can hit the Black Mage that doesn't matter, so that's not really a priority. I can hit the Knight with this. The Knight hasn't taken any damage yet. I think that might be my best choice. Just Thunder the Knight. They have worst compatibility. Are you kidding me? Aries. I think that's Aries. And Libra. Are they worst? You have got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. This has been a very unlucky fight. Holy crap. This has been a very unlucky fight. I think I just have to accept the loss right now. I'm not making it out of this. What's the Knight gonna do? Okay, he can't do anything right now. Holy crap, dude. That's unreal. Right. Okay. All you can do is laugh, because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. I'm just gonna reset it right now, because we're not coming back from this. Is it exit to menu? Is that how I reset? Yeah. Reload. Oh god. So I'm gonna answer this message really quickly. Okay. That's done. Continue. Got stuff going on behind the scenes here. Okay. Attempt to, I think I saved after I got the new spells, right? Do you have Blizzard? Yeah. Okay. We're ready to go. Attempt number 2. Oh, I don't need to speed up yet. So I'm gonna move you over here. Thief, Black Mage are ready to ascend. I think we're gonna have them switch places because the Thief has better mobility. My Mage will stay back here. Hopefully I get better luck with these sleeps landing, or I can silence the Mage and I don't get bad compatibility with everybody. Holy crap. That was designed to work against me on every level. Where's the archer? Watch now, this archer up here is going to get a critical hit. I don't know why I pointed, like you can see where I'm pointing. But this guy right here is going to get a critical hit on the Black Mage and instantly knock him out. Gain level, whatever. I don't care about that. Percival. Now, that's a name you don't really hear much anymore. Percival. I'm just talking to myself. Like, this isn't... I normally am not good, nor do I like stream of consciousness talking, but that's kind of what this platform wants you to do. Okay, this is not something I can really do. Multiple of 5. Nope. 4. Nope. And multiple of 3. Nope. Okay. Good stuff. You were height 4, I believe, right? I can silence you again at the start. And the archer, but the archer, of course, doesn't really count, so they're not getting silenced. Well, I mean, they are getting silenced, but the silence doesn't do anything to them. It missed anyway, so yeah, it just doesn't count. Yes, okay. Good start. I cannot use silence with Ramza again in order to keep this balanced. So we're going to retreat back here. So this, oh, you're in a different spot now. So I think I actually can get you with Thunder now. Cool. Okay. Watch now. These guys are going to be work. Well, they're not going to work. They're the same compatibilities before because he did the same damage last time. So that's nice. So you're going to come up here. Item. Potion the mage. You should buy more potions after this battle. They are still helpful to have. Wait. No. Move here. Yeah. Move there. 36. Good damage. That's what we like to see. We're off to a strong start. Well, roughly the same start as last time, actually. The same mage is silenced. Things are... I don't need to heal the black mage this time, right? I'm not in a weird... Yeah, I didn't end up in a weird spot this time. So if we... 1, 2... Okay, if I can silence this black mage... Can you reach? I don't think you can. Okay, good. You have items. I doubt they would have echo herbs in this fight. If they do, I might actually be in a little bit of trouble. But I don't think they would. Best. Kidding me. There go all of my silence opportunities. Unfortunately. And the black mage again, whatever, that's fine. And also, you're height 2. They're height 3. They're height 9. That's not good, actually. Oh. Crap. Okay. I mean, I should have moved her back. I have to do it. I have to do it. Height, crime, repose. No, that's repose. See if I can at least get these two to sleep. Ooh, it worked on the knight. Missed the archer. That's the archer without a bow, so we don't care as much about him anyway. Missed me. Oh, it missed you too, so okay. I'll take that. Right. Archer's still alive. Can you reach the archer? You can't. Okay, so I do have to do it this way. Thunder you once more. We'll move you back here where you can't be hit by these guys. Potion you. Okay, I think I have 1 potion left. So we're looking a little bit bare. Move you out of the range of this guy. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. 6. Lloyd the archer. This is what you get for coming without a bow, Lloyd. No, please don't attack the knight. He's going to use a spell because that's a smart thing for him to do. So actually, that'll wake up the knight. What spell is he casting? It's up here. Fire. Using it right away too. Move you here. Wasted my MP trying to silence you and it didn't even work. Okay. You're height 5. You're a very specific height that I can take advantage of. Well, and also height prime. But I think what's best for me right now is to use that height 5 Thunder you. And just hope that you like are dead or almost dead or something. Yeah, now you're gonna run away. I don't want to use my MP on this guy. I target anyone down there from here? I can't reach them. I can almost reach the Black Mage, but Black Mage is not a high priority target. If I move here, I can at least block this archer from pursuing the Black Mage while the other two get closer, so let's do that. Okay. Attacking the thief, or even charging on the thief, that's even better. You're silenced, so you're not a threat. They're gonna run away. Okay. You need to get out of the range of this knight. I don't think she, yeah, you can't attack that high. +1. The archer did not get closer. He didn't get his turn yet. That's it. Wait in place. Really? You're level 4. I hope you're the only level 4. Can't use thunder. This restriction is kind of bad, right? Maybe I can repose them again. It's worth a shot. And if I can put him to sleep while he's charging, he won't get the shot off. He's also more susceptible to magic. Okay, he blocked it. Okay. At least I stopped my black magic getting hit by an arrow. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go yet. I might lose again. Okay. Yeah. Can you get up here? Okay. Can you... I need to get some luck with the damage. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Okay. These are the kinds of things I need to have happen. These are the kinds of things I need to have happen. These are the kind of rolls I need to get. Sorry, I have stuff happening behind the scenes. Luckily they're quick. Right. So the knight is still functional. The archer with a bow is still functional, but barely. Can I take you out? You're height 3. You're also height 3, aren't you? So are all these guys, by the way. Are there any other level 4s? The knight's level 4. Nah. Right. So let's just do this for now. Exactly one more potion I can use. You're 60, you're 40. They both should be able to survive physical attack. Black Mage. I'm trying to think. So, if I keep you here and use you as bait, you are going to go down. You are 100% going to go down. You're at 40, you're at 20. Well, you're at 84. How far can you move currently? Thankfully, the knights are restricted to very low movement. You're at 60, though. But you cannot. Okay. So I'm going to, I think, move here. Because the black mage is. Oh, well. I'm going to go here. I want to go here. A lot of variables. Okay, so now actually we have something really interesting that I can do. That I can almost do. I was a little bit stupid. You're gone. Height 3, 9. Okay, I gotta get really aggressive now. Oh. Ooh. That could not have come at a better time. Oh, that is incredible. Okay, I am going to sacrifice the thief. At this point, it doesn't make that big of a difference. I'm going to get that crystal. That came at a perfect time. So you're going to do height prime thunder. I'm going to hit the knight. Hopefully it hits the knight. I don't block it. 31, okay. Sacrificing the thief, whatever, I don't care. It always had the multiple target, but it didn't work to my advantage, so I will just leave it be for now. You're going to go up here. Wait. You are going to thunder this guy. We'll grab that crystal. This is awesome. Okay. Whew, I think I can get this. That really worked in my. Oh, you have potion. Freaking potion. Really unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Holy crap, dude. Oh no, I gotta get you out of the way out of time. Thunder. We're getting rid of. Oh, that hit all of them. Oh, I forgot where they all were. Whatever. I can't do anything about that now. God damn. Okay. Okay, he has potions. I think he's gonna use a potion on himself and run away. That's gonna be enough to heal him, such that. Oh, but he used it first. He's actually gonna come up here, and then he's gonna. That helps me a lot. I don't think Ramza can technically still use spells at this point. I haven't been keeping track, but I need to get him down here. He's gonna move. Right. Should be able to get him from here with Ramza. Oh, this is so close. This is still really close. So much closer than I'd like for it to be. Oh, I can't because of the treasure chest. Ooh, that was the perfect timing too. Okay. Barely got that. Barely got that. Okay. That's one. Awesome. I can't use that iron sword yet. I can never use the linen row or the ether. Those don't exist in FF1. Well, ethers don't exist in the original version of FF1. They are in the Pixel Remaster, but that's not what this is based off of. Okay, so good. Right, I'm just gonna buy potions. None of this stuff is going to exist in this game. No Phoenix Down, sadly. Whoops. Why am I like 20 potions should be more than enough because they're going to be outdated very soon. Data, we're going to save. Sand Rats is where I got last time before I couldn't advance any further. So let's see if I can get past it this time. Zeklaus Desert. Right. So now, I think a good spot for you is here. And I would like to have a black mage right about here. Sorry. White mage here, thief here. Oh, no. What happened there? Right, okay. Right. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, without Algus blocking these guys in here, they get to come out and they can actually kind of cause... Oh, this fight is sort of Elfheim. I forgot about that. Actually, I'm going to reset because that actually matters. That matters quite a bit. So let's start this one up again. Elfheim. Continue. So, in Elfheim, we have access to new equipment and new spells again. We get the level 3 and level 4 spells, but we're in Elfheim for a while. And typically speaking, when you play this game, you cannot afford everything as soon as you come into town. So Elfheim will be the next three mandatory battles. So we will kind of gradually build up spells over the course of this time. As far as new equipment, we can now buy leather hats. So everyone can equip a leather hat, which will help our survivability. So let's get one on you, get one on you. I don't know why I'm one short, but you don't need yours, so we'll remove yours. And you can now equip it. So we all have leather caps. I can buy leather plates, bronze shields, iron helms, none of which are available yet. Daggers and mithril swords. Mithril swords also not available in tactics yet, but as soon as those become available, I can buy them and equip them on the party. So new magic spells, we're going to get 2 per character. So for white magic, so for level 3 white magic, I can get Cure 2, which is also Dia 2, and Heal 1, which means I can use Cure on multiple targets. So we're going to say Heal 1, so I can now use Cure 1 on multiple targets. And we're going to get Cure 2, so that I have that to cast. White, Cura. I always preferred Fire, Fire 2, Fire 3 over Fire, Firog. I always preferred the number system. I guess it's just because I'm more of an old school Final Fantasy player. I know a lot of people like the newer system. I just never stuck right with me. I don't know. So for Black Magic, level 3, we can learn Fire 2, Bolt 2, and Paralyze. And Fire 2 and Bolt 2 are multi-targeting. So I don't... Is Paralyze? Paralyze isn't as good as Sleep. Like, it's just not. So we're going to do Fyra and Thundara. The only advantage Paralyze has is you can't be knocked out. Then Ramza, I think Ramza can't get Dia 2 or Heal 1, but he can get Cure 2. So we're going to get Cura, but he just can't cast it on undead enemies. And we'll give him Fyra, because Fire, I think, is more helpful in the desert battles. So those are his 2 level 3 spells so far. Now we can begin this battle. I could have done it without doing that. It just would have been more difficult. Maybe that would have been more fun to watch. I'm actually going to do a white mage over here. I'm going to go here. I like that better. And you go back here. Awesome. Sandra at Sietch. Okay, start this up. Going. Okay, you're gonna throw stones, but you're gonna also miss throwing a stone, so. Navarre. Eleazar. Hallstein. Bryce. I've known someone named Bryce. They didn't spell it like that, though. White magic. White mage. Don't really have anything for you to do right now. Just gonna wait. Actually, should have given her item back because there's no point in using silence in this battle. Okay, so for balance's sake, Ramza can only use one level 3 spell. So I need to make it count. So if we're going to do EXP Prime, that also hits Ramza himself. One enemy, so that's not it. Multiple of 5 hits nobody, so that is pointless. Multiple of 4 does hit the Black Mage. No real enemies, though. Huh. What are these enemies' EXP values? Nothing seems to be working. So now we can kind of do level stuff a little more. There should be some level 5s. There's one level 5. Okay. Level Prime. Yeah, that also hits too many of my guys. And these guys are all level 4. Level 3, I mean. Ramza's level 4. Actually, this is a weird distribution. Is there weird CT stuff I can take advantage of? A couple enemies have CT. 12-3. I'm gonna do CT Prime, but I'm gonna do sleep. Slow. I'm gonna do sleep. Just because I don't want to use a level 2, a level 3 spell and just a level 3 FF1 spell. This is gonna be so confusing. On only 2 enemies. I'd rather save that for a larger grouping. Okay, the knight up here is asleep, so I can actually, well, I can block him in if the black mage get up here, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I'm not blocking him in, just waiting from a distance. Waiting from a distance is sometimes the safest thing to do. Bryce. Good old Bryce. Dry stand. I love these names, man. He actually did good damage to the knight to wake him up, though, so that's always good. Yeah, this is looking a little weird. Can you reach me from there? You can't quite reach me, not yet. Unless I can throw stones, but I'm not terribly concerned with that. Eleazar. Okay, I like the way they're grouping up for the black mage. EXP really wouldn't have changed very much. Oh, don't start casting shade. XP 5, I can hit 1 monk. So let's just hit him with... Why not? It's not nothing. Wait, can they reach Ramza? Oh, they can. Let's move you just barely out of the way one more turn. That's about the most I can hold them off. Are either of you Hallstein? Lyra, want to be 1, 2, 3 closer. That's kind of getting close. I should have moved Ramza up there. It's fine. Well, we'll see. It's fine. It should be fine. Yeah, we got a good spell to nuke him with. I think I am going to protect the Black Mage just because of where they're standing. And then stand by to heal as needed. That includes with the Thief Potion. Oh, the knight moved into range of this attack. You are truly not either not intelligent or not careful. Either way. Because being smart and being careful are two very different things. Right. It is nice to have the extra HP from the leather cap, even though it's not very much. It does make a difference at this stage of things. Dry stand. Doing his thing. Eleazar. Okay, what do I want you to do? Oh gosh. Okay. I can hit that one monk. Full of 4 hits a lot of my guys. Oh, come on, man. Why is it always got to be something like this? Full 3. I can take that. That can be helpful because then, like, you can't get healed with a potion. Yeah, it's not really the most ideal turn, but once again, it's not nothing. You know, it's not nothing. Okay, go here. Potion you. These guys are going to slowly come out. Um, two. I just need to kind of keep you away from the main battle here. Yeah, I cannot use that again. So they're going to go down. Alright, the archer coming out. Okay, this is looking okay. There's still a lot of potential for things to go wrong. But right now, things are looking okay. +1, that's fine. Ramza is like the one character I can use as bait right now. He has so much more HP. Right, how's the XP looking? Prime does nothing. Multiple 5. It's 2 of my guys and 1 archer. That archer has taken damage, right? Oh, so I can cure. Oh, that is actually good. Yeah, let's do that, because the archer hasn't taken damage, so healing them doesn't matter. This ended up being my level 3 spell, but you know what? I'm happy with that decision. Now I can try to take out this knight. Go behind him. 21 damage. The white mage should hopefully finish him off. 87%, we'll see. Okay. Good. You don't have MP anymore, so I gotta kind of keep you away from the battle. Dry stand. That name just makes me laugh. Okay, Navarre. Nothing. 5. It's both enemies. And it hits both of my mages too. 4. 3. Nope. Okay. What about level? How's that looking? Yeah, it still hits like all of my guys. Nope. Okay. Multiple of 3. Hits. Also hits. Why do you guys always have to be so intricately linked to each other? I can't even reach you, can I? Oh boy. Alright, well, we're just gonna slowly move down here towards this archer. Try to take him out. The critical hit that does the same exact damage the normal hit would have done. That is a funny thing that just happens sometimes in this game. Monk's getting kind of close, so he can throw stones. Oh, please don't do please don't do max damage. You can cure yourself exactly once. Move away. I did not mean to face that direction. It is 42. We're going to have to stop the stream after this battle, I think. This will be the last one for tonight. For anyone who happens to be watching. 1 HP left. Hate to see it. Really hate to see it. At least I was able to tank the arrow. I mean, yeah, everyone's still alive. This is not bad, honestly. Yeah, it could be so much worse. It's just throwing stones from a distance. I will take that all day. Right, we're gonna axe you. 27, 27, equal damage. That's fine. That is acceptable. Oh, crystal right by the archer. No. And he's potioning. See, this is why I say there's still potential for things to go wrong. You freaking... Oh, we didn't get to it. You just have to wait in place. I don't think it's worth going after you if you got that crystal right next to you. So we're going to go back this direction. What do you have? You're level 3 with 70 XP. 70 is 5. Also hits the black mage, which is not ideal. None of these other ones work. 3. Okay, Rams are the only one level 5. Okay, cool. We're using Cure on him. He needs it. All these crystals. Okay, at least the monk can't get to this guy if he crystallizes. Holy crap. See, this is what I was afraid of. Man, I really got to go in on offense now. 80%. He's still alive. Why? Oh, man. Okay. He has like 3 crystals right next to him. Alright. Cyclone, Red Armor, that's not what we wanted to do. So technically he has all his MP back and he can recast all of the spells. So 85 at 100%. We're going to block the arrow too. I am going to cast Fire on Dry Stand. I don't think he can get to me from there, can he? No, okay. Perfect. Dry Stand's going to go down. He's probably going to take the White Mage with him. But at least he'll go down, and then Ramsay can kind of focus down this last guy. Actually, he might even walk up next to me. No, he can't, because the White Mage is... And he moved away, so he's not even going to... Whatever. You do you, Dry Stand. I'm not going to get in the way of whatever you're trying to accomplish. I just need to win before the Thief crystallizes. I have 2 turns. This, yeah, especially if he's used the last crystal now, we've got this. Absolutely got this. And both of my mages have their MP back. You're level 4 on the dot. I'll sacrifice the White Mage at this point. Because I'm on a timer already anyway, so like her going down doesn't really matter in that regard. Wait in place. Come closer. And hit him with all you've got. And we win. Ooh. All right. Made that happen. Was that first try? I think technically second because I reset to get the spells, but that was first try. Not bad. But as you can see, the challenge is starting to rise, and things are not going to get easier anytime soon, I promise you. So now, I don't think we can buy anything new here. So we can't buy any of those. I'll need a buckler much later. Red hood. Oh, leather plate. We can use leather plates, but only, I think only on the thief. And the red mage. Oh no, we can do it on all of them. What am I doing? 4 leather plates. Yeah. No high potions. Just gotta keep a healthy stock of 20 potions at all time. And also teach everyone 2 new spells. I'll do that before ending the stream. First of all, give everyone the, actually leather plate is worse for you. It's gonna be better for all you guys. For sure for these guys. Yeah. So leather plate is meant to replace the copper armlet. So I kind of like equated the silver with mithril. Kind of seems to be about the same. So then that's the silver plate, and the leather plate's going to be the copper armlet. And I just kind of worked off of that basic system. So anyways, we have that. We can learn a couple more spells on everyone. So Rams is just going to get his last level 3 spell. Which one's he learned? Cura? Fire, Thundera? So you're going to learn the other spell, Thundera in this case. The the White Mage now is... Yeah, so they just have Cure 2, Dia 2, and Heal. So that's... I don't actually need to learn another spell for that. And the Black Mage, I forgot what I mapped the left button to. The Black Mage is going to learn the other one they can learn, which is Paralyze, which I don't even know if I'm ever going to use. What is Paralyze? It's got to be Hesitation, right? Disable. I think that's Paralyze. That sounds like the same thing. What's Harmony? Okay, that's Dispel. Yeah, it's got to be that. Delirium's confused. It's got to be Hesitation. Same amount of JP. Okay. And with that, I have to go and begin my evening tasks. So we are ending the stream there. And I will not be restarting this on Sunday. Well, not restarting from Mandalia Plains. We're going to be continuing here where we left off today on Sunday at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. So I hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching, and see you later.